touchdown. He tacks on the extra point. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 7.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jordan Lewis on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Tootin headed left. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Gain of 20. And the Jaguar
They motion the tight end over. Lawrence with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Hand off to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Hey, Lion!
Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long, they're going to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They're going for this. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And he's making the house call here. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Easy, Ralph. Focus, hot.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And goes to the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 15.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 23 yards. The
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
I'm going. Easy, 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 easy. 30 left.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Red on red. Up. Here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Second and 10.
Lawrence in the pistol.
The 20-yard line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Decent 24. Done. Here we go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Little knocks it through, and that'll get him back to 11.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Cook to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. They're set up at the 35 now.
79 Broncos, Mustang 19, Warriors 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Downfield to DK. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Give here, it's Wangu. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Jaguars' 16-yard line.
19 Tiger, 18 Pump 19 Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Kick by Trujillo is good, and that extends their lead to 14. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. is away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
First and 10 here. Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
79 Broncos. 70 Lions.
Ward off the play fake. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Brings up third down.
Here we go. Panther 11, Mustang 19. Ready.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Ryan.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got Thomas on a slant. He's out in the clear. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Buffalo 18, 2.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has the connection to Ridley. And he has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up first down.
And the San Antonio first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
He's tackled at the 30.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very clean play.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
What's going to throw here on third? Firing one deep for the end zone. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Maddox Trujillo on to handle this field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Kick by Trujillo is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, let's go.
They'll motion a tight end left. They give up the gut to Bigsby. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Again, it's Bigsby. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down.
Red on red.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Red 23. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got a man left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
Inside give here for Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Going deep here for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Hey, attention, attack. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 47-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to
good.
within a score. The lead 7. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. We're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They're set up at the 35 now.
Get it. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates. 18 Pirates. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19, Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Dragon 60.
First down throw here for Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's another San Antonio first down.
Running it now out of the gun. And his progress is soft with a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Goes to the hurry-up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on the red.
They motion a receiver left. First down throw, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence looking to throw. Has it in close. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Good offenses, good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
24. Focus. Hot.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they face second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
30 left.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
13 yards on the play. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in San Antonio. Jaguars gotta score in a hurry.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon, you know I need me some room for chasing